It's a hard pill to swallow, goes down quick, too quick to forget you.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Spindler, the Victorian Specialist. I'm here in Alamo Square in San Francisco, and I'd like to note that today Victorians have lost a champion. Joe Pecora, our historian and friend, died. We also lost Richard Reutlinger this year, and today we're going to see Richard's house.
But never out of sight. I'm on your blind side, blind side.
Hi, Robert. Thank you. Wow, I have been in this house 100 times, and it never ceases to amaze me. I love this gaslight.
Well, to quote Richard, this is Griselda the gas goddess. I'm not sure how he decided on that name, but we're very proud of everything in the house, and it's Richard's legacy, and all we can do now is upgrade.
This house was built in 1888 for Henry Brune. He was a liquor importer and merchant. He had it built for himself by a famous architect who also built the Westerfield Mansion. So the Brunes were here until 1907, and then what happened?
Due to the destruction of the livelihood for the family, they had to sell the house. So in 1907, William Gallagher and his family moved here. And he was an Irish Catholic immigrant, and he had first a livery stable and it metamorphosed into the Gallagher Automotive Company. And they were here until 1952.
And that became the Yellow Cab Company.
Correct.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
The Gallaghers moved in 1952, and the house became the Antioch Baptist Church. And then in 1965, Richard crawled through a window to see the house for the very first time. So one of Richard's favorites is this Kanabi. This is one of the first pianos Richard ever bought. He had bought an upright before this, and so, thinking about the decor of the parlor, was it ever as opulent as it is? No. They were upper middle class. So Richard saved the parlors to one of the last rooms he redid. And in 1994, he was working with Paul Ducherer and Bruce Bradbury. And he had a group called Artistic License come. And that's how the parlors metamorphosed into what you see today.
So Bradbury is the decorative papers. Jimmy has a lot in the Westerfield Mansion also.
My passion for history came from, I'm fifth generation dairy farmer, growing up in Wisconsin. And I grew up with a great love for the farm and the history, and that's how I started in antique restoration and house restoration.
I'm also from the Midwest, and Richard was from Nebraska.
Yes, but Richard's quote, he's merchant aristocracy from a small town. He knows nothing about agriculture. So this is the master bedroom of the house and Richard's bedroom. And one of Richard's proudest purchases was this bedroom set. He bought this long before he lived here, so he said he always had to buy a house to fit the bedroom set. There was a gentleman, kind of an itinerant hippie, who went around on a bike, and he was painting friezes and stencils, and his name was Larry Boyce. So Richard had him paint this. So Larry Boyce and two other gentlemen worked an entire summer applying 2,300 stencils to this room. And kind of a fun note, do you have a jigsaw puzzle of your house,
I
Bonnie?
do not.
So come on into the Turkish parlor. It's kind of metamorphosed since you've seen it last, Bonnie. In moving here, we kind of had to make a few acquiesces, and so this actually became our bedroom.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And it's actually with Richard's sanction that this bedroom set came here. Because Richard said we should focus on San Francisco history, so this is actually Adolf Sutro's bedroom set.
Well, thank you so much for the beautiful tour and sharing your house with us and
Oh, you're very welcome.
how you're planning to take it on to the next chapter. Thank you so much for joining us on this spectacular tour of the Brune Reutlinger House. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Bonnie Spindler, the Victorian Specialist. Catch us again next month.